Hello, Ilana from the Bureau here with your national weather forecast for tomorrow, Thursday the 2nd of July. Now tomorrow we're going to be watching two weather systems move through our southeastern states. To start with, we're going to watch the clearance of this first cold front, associated rain and storms move offshore and into the Tasman. We then have a second cold front moving through our southeastern states later in the day. Now, with two systems moving through, we are monitoring the risk of some severe weather, including the chance of some severe thunderstorms through southern inland parts of New South Wales, some damaging winds possible in the morning about our alpine areas, as well as through the southern coast of South Australia. We do have some continued flood risk, with multiple weather systems having moved through this part of the country this week. So with all of that, we are issuing a separate severe weather update video, which you can watch for some more details. Across the country, this next high pressure ridge is moving into the west, bringing much more settled conditions, just some isolated shower activity across the southern and western coasts of Western Australia. Let's now take a look state by state, and we'll start in Queensland, where we continue to see some showers moving through inland parts in the morning, generally on an easing trend as this system clears to the east during the day. Now for our coastal areas of Queensland tomorrow, we're looking at some isolated shower activity. Elsewhere, it is going to be dry, partly cloudy, and temperatures are mostly a few degrees above average for July. For Brisbane tomorrow, a partly cloudy day and a top of 25. In New South Wales, we will watch the clearance of this first weather system move out towards the Tasman during the morning. But with that, we still have the risk in the overnight period of some rain and severe thunderstorms in an area north of about Canberra and extending through these inland areas. We're also going to see the continued risk of some damaging winds about our alpine areas through the morning. There will be a break in the weather, followed by our next system starting to come through, bringing some shower activity to southern regions of New South Wales. For Sydney tomorrow, we will see some morning showers, then a dry day, a top of 23. And Canberra will also see some rain in the early morning period, including the chance of a thunderstorm, then clearing up, partly cloudy, and a top of 14. For Victoria tomorrow, the clearance of this first system will still see some scattered showers in the east in the morning. We'll then have our second cold front start to move through, bringing some widespread shower activity starting from the west and moving through across to the east. Now this system is going to bring with it some cooler air, more typical of this time of year. It's also going to bring our first chance of snow in quite a while. So snow about our alpine areas through later parts of Thursday and then increasing into Friday. For Melbourne tomorrow, temperatures will be a little bit cooler, 15 degrees. We will see some shower activity, most likely from the afternoon. It will be a very wet day across Tasmania as well, with this first trough moving off early and a second cold front moving in from the west. We're going to see widespread shower activity through northern parts and through the west, although it will be more scattered through the east and south of the state. For Hobart tomorrow, a top of 15 degrees. We will see some showers through the morning and afternoon before clearing. For South Australia, this cold front is going to skirt through southern parts of the state, bringing shower activity across the southern agricultural areas. We also have a few extra hazards to watch out for if you're close to the coast. Now those include some thunderstorms and damaging wind gusts possible through the early hours of tomorrow morning. We're also going to see some high tides around our coastlines. For Adelaide tomorrow, it is going to be another very wet day with lots of showers. It will see a top of 15. Into Western Australia, which is rather settled compared to the eastern parts of the country, we just have this weak trough activity, bringing some isolated shower activity to the west coast south of Shark Bay and along our south as well. Now we also have some large swell, bringing some hazardous surf conditions to our southern coastlines. Elsewhere, it will be dry and generally cool. For Perth tomorrow, there is the chance of an early morning shower, then dry, a top of 17. Into the Northern Territory, where some lingering moisture brings the chance of showers still to the top end and through the east around that Barkly district area. Elsewhere, it will be partly cloudy. Temperatures are also a few degrees above average through most of the Northern Territory, except for in the far south, including around Uluru. For Darwin tomorrow, it will be mostly sunny day with a top of 31. That's all for our national weather forecast. If you'd like some more information for your location, please visit us via the Bureau's website, app or social media. Thanks for watching. See you next time.